Dear students, today we are going to start linear programming of unit number 2. Let me make it very clear that linear programming is perhaps one of the most powerful techniques to be used in operations research. It finds a very wide application in almost all the functional areas of management. It can be used in place of all different models that we have seen so far. Say for example, it can be used to solve replacement problems, sequencing problems, and all kinds of problems. So it is, we can say, 90% of operations research is nothing but linear programming. So this technique was developed by George B. Dantzig in 1947, and all this development came while he was working with the United States Air Force for solving military logistics problem. And since then, this technique has come to be used in wide areas of human endeavor, be it health, industry, business, management, education, wildlife, forestry, and whatnot. And still it finds a very great use in all the sectors of our human life. Now, let us try to understand the meaning of this linear programming in a formal way. Now, you can see this term linear programming is comprised of two terms, linear and programming. Let us see separately these two terms. Now, the first term is linear. Actually, this term linear refers to the linear relationship among variables in a model, and that is a given change in one variable causes a proportional change in another variable. Or in simple terms, we can say when there is linear relationship among variables, so what happens if there is a change in one variable, there is a proportional change in another variable. So we can take a very simple example that if we double the investment, and if investment is having a linear relationship with returns, then what will happen? If we double the investment, the returns will also get doubled. So this is called as linear. And then the second term is programming. Now programming actually refers to modeling or model. Here it is given that it refers to the mathematical modeling and solving of a problem that involves the use of limited resources by choosing a particular course of action among the given courses of action in order to achieve the desired objectives. Now, as far as this programming is concerned, there are three important things. First thing is that programming refers to actually developing of a model or modeling. Then here it is given that it involves the use of limited resources. As you are all aware that resources are limited in nature. We don't have unlimited resources at our command. So we have to use the resources in such a way so that the returns are maximized. Then it is also given that it also refers to selection of a course of action among the available courses of action. So it involves decision making wherein we have to select the best course of action from among the available courses of action. And why all this has to be done? It has to be done in order to obtain the desired objective.